Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. I am so happy that you're joining us today. I want to start off the show by saying thank you to all of our great sponsors for being a part of this and helping us get out the information about all of the great organizations in Muscatine that are out doing amazing things, and we get to talk about that on the show. So I love that. Thank you so much. So our show sponsors are R7 Reclaimed, Impact Life Blood Center, Lutheran Living, CBI, Toyota of Muscatine, Impact Athletic Performance, Suntan City Muscatine, Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine, and of course Hy-Vee, as we take over their Hy-Vee Market Grill every morning to do the show. We are so grateful to them as well and all their great staff that are accommodating every day. I have a couple dudes on the show today to talk about a really cool event that's coming up in Fruitland here in a couple weekends. So Dominic and Brandon are here from the Fruitland Fire Department, and we're going to chat about the barbecue, or blues and barbecue. Mm-hmm. And this is the first time you've done the Blues and Barbecue, correct?
Correct.
So with everything the last, year and a half of our lives, which we don't say the word, we don't say the C word on the show, any C word, and they weren't able to have the soup supper, which is something that everyone, if you know anything about Fruitland Fire Department, you've been to the soup supper, and it's always super amazing. There's a ton of soup, a ton of people, and that's like your annual fundraiser generally.
That's our big one.
Yeah. So you guys decided, okay, well, we weren't able to do that. We got to do something else, because as a volunteer fire department, I assume there are things you have to purchase, expensive things for your safety and for the public safety, all of those good things. Mm-hmm. So you have to have fundraisers. And now everybody's out doing stuff. Everybody's just like totally ready to do stuff, mm-hmm. which is amazing for you guys, because a ton of people are going to show up to this event. So tell me just a little bit about the event and when it is, and just tell me about it. What's going to happen? This is the first one, so we want to know everything.
All right, a little background. Boys came to me around February meeting, mm-hmm. and my late father, he passed away in October, mm-hmm. Used to do the one for the city of Fruitland.
Sure.
During Fruitland Fun Days.
Oh, yeah.
He put on the barbecue event for that. So they said, hey, let's try that.
Yeah.
And with a little bit of that background, so we headed off on it, and it's just kind of grown, and we kind of maybe blown it out of proportion a little bit. But
oh no,
it's going to be a good event.
Yeah, mm-hmm. It's going to be super fun. I'm excited for it. So what bands are we going to see? What?
We stuck with some Blues Hall of Fame bands.
Yep.
Ernie Peniston's local.
Yep, he's a local favorite.
Yeah, amazing. He actually has a new CD out.
Oh!
I've heard that, so
that'll be fun.
It's very good, very good.
A lot of our favorite local artists have had that time to put out new CDs and write new music and stuff. So it's exciting now.
Studio time.
Yes. So now it's exciting that we can see them again live, because everybody's kind of earning for that live music feel, and so now we get to see all their new stuff live, which is going to be cool with Ernie, especially. I'm sure. So Ernie's going to be there. Who else?
The Spoonbills.
Okay.
They're kind of a Quad City area favorite.
Yep.
So they've been around forever. I know every time my mom gets a chance to see them, she's there. So
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
So the event is on July 10th, so next weekend. Mm-hmm. It's crazy that I can say next weekend, and that's July 10th.
Summer's flying.
It is!
Yeah, we got the 4th, which is this coming weekend. My birthday.
My birthday. And just saying, if you want to send cards or gifts,
they have
my
fireworks
address
for my
is.
birthday every year.
It's always a big event for Brandon's birthday. It's always all about him.
Yes.
Just so you know. But super fun event, July 10th. Tell us, what time does it start and what things, because it's not just blues, there's also the barbecue.
Yes.
Which people are going to be looking forward to.
Amateur rib competition. If you love a little backyard grilling or smoking, whatever, everybody's into the pellet grills and everything now. It's taken off like crazy. So those are going to start off early in the morning. You know, we'll read rules off somewhere around 7:30, I think. That's going to kick off at 9.
Okay.
So they can start throwing the meat on at 9 o'clock, and we're going to go to about 3:30 on that to turn in time, about when the band starts to play. In between that, we have a few other events going on. We have the bags tournament, which is at 3. And then we've got something that our local farmer here, I guess, for the Iowa State Research Center is putting together.
Yeah, we're going to have a little sweet corn eating competition.
Love it.
All the sweet corn is going to be local from the area, Fruitland, around there. And all that stuff you just sign up day of. You can just show up for the bags tournament or the sweet corn. I think they're both going to be pretty competitive, so I'm excited to see who comes down.
Okay, so can I bring my Pampered Chef corn shucker thing that I use? Can we use tools for the corn eating contest?
And then, I don't see why not. I think I could probably eat faster than you did that, though.
Have you ever used the Pampered Chef corn thing?
No, I haven't.
It is like
I feel like this is a shameless plug for Pampered Chef.
I don't sell Pampered Chef. I'm just saying. But it's a game changer.
Okay.
So I feel like I could probably beat you.
I don't think I've seen one of these.
I've heard of them.
Come on. But, okay, so if I want to bring that, I can. But how many people are allowed to do the contest? Is there going to be a limit? Just sign up and...
I think we're going to throw tables up on the band stage. So rain or shine, we have a covered band stage, people.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It's not going to rain because we're getting all of that out of our systems. The clouds are going to be completely dry. But if it does, Mr. Pessimist.
No, you got to be prepared.
We got to be prepared. I agree.
That's right.
So, where is the event actually happening?
At the station, 151 North Street, Fruitland, Iowa.
Perfect. So, everyone knows where the station is. Where do we park? Everywhere? All over the place. Wherever you can find a spot.
So, we're actually closing down part of the street.
Perfect.
That's going to be Sand Run from North Street down to City Hall. That is going to be closed off.
Awesome.
So, park. You got Drake Park.
Yep.
You can park at, I'm sure.
We have awesome paths, so it's easy to, you know, as far as walking, you know, from the Drake Park over to the station, it's super safe and easy, and it's Fruitland, so.
Side streets.
Wherever.
I'm sure the city wouldn't mind if there's, you know, if somebody doesn't have the community center rented out, they could probably park there. That wouldn't be a problem.
Cool.
People can park at the Iowa State Farm, too.
There you
Awesome.
go.
You know, it's a little bit further of a walk, but if you need somewhere to park,
It's going to be a beautiful day.
go for it.
Yes, it is.
So, okay, we've got the blues, we've got the barbecue, we're going to be doing bags, we're going to be having a corn eating contest.
Beer tent.
Beer tent.
Yes. So 7G is hooking us up with some local, or our, you know, the regular favorites.
Sure.
You know,
Yep.
your seltzers and your regular domestics. So we'll have all those.
Sweet. What about I mean, can the kids come to the event?
Absolutely. We have a treat for the kids. We're going to have a water slide there.
Ooh.
So gives them something to do. A nice hot day.
Yes. So they can come, they can get wet, they can. I heard you talking about Water Wars. So tell me a little bit about Water Wars.
So Water Wars is kind of a firefighter tradition.
Yep.
If anybody's been down at the station, you look out back, we have a full course that's been there forever.
Sure.
And it's basically 2 telephone poles with a wire that connects them and a keg, and you battle like tug of war, except you're pushing the keg with a stream of water from fire trucks. So
That sounds fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've invited some local, like other fire departments to come and battle. Are you guys going to take home the gold?
Absolutely.
We should.
That's the plan.
Yeah, it's home field advantage too. So
Yeah.
we should have a little up.
I feel like
I hear bluegrass.
if you guys need me to come and like seal the deal, and be
Bluegrass
on
and
your
Riverdale
team.
put up a pretty tough competition, I hear. But, they've never seen us play, so.
Right, calling you out. So tons of fun. It's literally going to be a day full of fun events, fun things going on, entertainment, food. So beyond the barbecue contest, there's also going to be some food available to purchase.
Yes, we have Rick's Ribs. He's going to be
Another local favorite.
Another local favorite. We had one back out at the last minute.
Shucks.
Food truck emporium. He had a medical issue come up, and it's all about your safety. So we understand that. Luckily, I was able to get a hold of Quickies Tacos last night, and they are in. So,
Yay! Tacos or barbecue.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't get any
seriously, those
better.
are like the two food groups.
Yeah.
So, I was hoping you found somebody else and you weren't going to ask me to be one of the food vendors because I can't cook.
Can't cook.
Oh no.
No, actually, I can't. I could probably make some waffles because it is National Waffle Day. Possibly.
Like Eggos.
Like the frozen kind.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Obviously.
We also have Iowa Summer Snow coming, so it's a hot day. You like your snow cones?
Yum! Everyone likes snow cones. So literally a full day of events, a great fundraiser for the Fruitland Fire Department. Again, like I said at the beginning, I mean, this is a volunteer fire department, and this is how we continue to have a really great volunteer fire department, is by supporting these events, coming out, having a really good time. You guys have done a great job at literally having a day full of fun, so why would you not want to come?
Absolutely.
Everybody's geared up and ready to see live music again, kind of earning for that even. So music starts at 3 o'clock, and it'll go till...
We're going to have a short intermission to do some awards and stuff around 5:30.
Okay.
And then Ernie's going to kick it up at 6 o'clock.
Awesome.
So 6 to 9. Also with that, we're going to be doing 50-50 raffles like every 2-3 hours.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah, get a chance to get in on that.
I did see, and we actually have flyers for these, but you guys are selling tickets now for some things.
Yes,
as
and we're going to
well.
draw that night for both of these things.
Okay.
So actually 3 things. So I have one next to me.
Okay, let's pull it up here.
Let's pull it up.
Yeah, push it this way, or you good?
Can you get that?
Get that in there.
So we have a super cool Yeti cooler, and there's a story behind this. It's not just a normal white Yeti cooler.
No. So I frequent the Talladega race every year, and we were down there, and this guy has a brand, and I'm not going to really say it because it starts with an S. I don't think I can say that on here. They might bleep me out. So anyway, it's a pretty cool brand, but they take your old, can I say crappy?
Crappy. You can definitely say crappy.
But
Yeah.
it starts with an S.
Can I say crappy?
Yeah, right. Beep. So anyway, that brand, they take your cooler, they turn it into, sticker it up like this, and they call it a S-itty cooler. And,
Got it.
So with Fruitland, we're a little upscale down there, a little bougie.
We are bougie in the Fruitland area.
So I went out and purchased the Yeti, and we stickered it up with some of our local favorites and business owners. So
how do you get on this cool cooler?
That's going to be the day of. So we're just going to sell raffle tickets the day of for this cooler.
Okay. But what if I want my sticker on there? Like if I want a face of my sticker, like a sticker
then
of my
you got to
face.
sponsor. You got to pony up $50.
$50?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
$50. We'll put your name on there and your face.
All right, my face. big old face. That'll be something that everybody will want.
There you go.
Especially the bougie people in Fruitland.
So, yep, if you want
So
involved, $50, get a sticker. Actually, I was just over with Mike Potoff. We were just putting the one for headquarters on because Jerry Healy was out of stickers, so we had to have one made.
Oh, Jerry, come on.
So we got some more in the back. We got Kemper Brush and Skidder on the back.
Nice.
Land of Oz down here, Mike Rankin.
Yep. KTBF, Contrary.
Yep.
So many great businesses.
Absolutely.
And these are, a lot of these businesses that we just mentioned are ones that, like, they're so supportive of anything that we do, especially
for sure.
especially in the bougie Fruitland area.
Yeah.
But all over. I mean, I see them sponsoring events all the time, and those are the local favorites, if you will, around here. So very cool to have a cooler with all their neat stickers. If you have a business and you want to get a sticker on there, $50 and you can be a part of that.
Contact me, we'll get you on there.
Or you can win the cooler by going to the event and getting tickets that day.
Yep, raffle tickets. Yep.
So you're selling tickets for some other raffles though, and you're selling those ahead of time. So tell me about those raffles that you're doing.
So usually every year we do gun raffle.
Yep.
And this year we actually have 2 guns. Normally we just do
This
one.
is the gun, right?
Yes, there it is.
There it is.
Everybody wants that.
I only saw it after.
You must be at least the age of 2 to win that one.
Custom.
So anyway, the gun raffle, we have a Precision Arms custom build AR-15, and it's actually an M4E1. If anybody in the gun world knows, I'm talking gibberish to some people.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
So anyway,
cool.
You got that, and then we've also got a 6-hour P365 as well. So it's going to be first draw, first choice.
Gotcha.
So it'll be 2 draws that night for guns. We'll be giving that away.
We have pictures of those too, Jess. Did you pull those up? Sweet.
Yep. So we'll have those available during the event all the way through till around that 5 o'clock cutoff time. And also, we went to Chamberlain, which actually now they have their new store up in Davenport called Midwest Grilling Supplies.
Yep.
Excuse me. Also, if you stop down at the one on Grandview, they have
a ton of grilling supplies in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So they were gracious enough to hook us up with a deal on a Daniel Boone pellet smoker.
Ooh.
It's got Wi-Fi on it. This thing's like the Cadillac of pellet smokers. Green Mountain Grill.
Because we're bougie in Fruitland, we have to have the Wi-Fi smokers.
So, it comes with a grill cover, rotisserie, and 20 pounds of pellets to start off with. So,
nice.
Prices for those are $5 a ticket, which I'm sure she's got those queued up.
Mm-hmm.
The gun raffle, 1 for 10 or 3 for 25 on those. We'll be selling them all the way through the event up till around 5 o'clock. So
sweet.
Yeah.
So during the event, just find that tent or find Brandon or one of the guys and get hooked up with one of those.
Tickets.
Yep.
Perfect.
And we all have them before too. So if you want to find us anytime before then,
gun raffle
someone
and
has
the pellet
tickets.
grill, we have tickets now, today.
Today, right this
Today,
minute.
right now.
And
We'll
you-
start accepting calls right now.
You don't have to be
Call
there
center.
to win.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
But you'll want to be there.
You want to be there.
Oh yeah.
But if you can't.
If you got something going on,
You can leave. We'll draw your name and write it down.
that's always
way
more
less
fun.
exciting if
the
you're
winner's there. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And if you miss out on the event, you're going to be like crying for at least a week afterwards because
People's
you're
gonna
going
be
to see all
talking
the
about this.
pictures,
Yeah,
you're going
people's
to
gonna
see
be
the
talking
videos, and then you'll be like, oh, I should have been there. Should have canceled my wedding to be there. So lots of great things, lots of opportunities. Even if you can't be there, there's opportunities to still support the cause, buy a raffle ticket, sponsor the cooler, all of those things so that we can continue to have a really awesome fire department.
You know, actually all year long. I mean, we
have
started
one
out
of those in
last
my
year.
yard.
Yes, we started out last year with just doing these $10 donation gets you a sign in your yard.
Yep.
And you know, during the C-word time, we couldn't do much
Yes.
people contact. So we would come put it in your yard and accept the money.
Sweet. And you guys are still selling these?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. We still have those.
So if you don't have a sign in your yard, I mean, I don't want to say I'm judgy about it, but I'm a little judgy. I try not to be a judgmental person.
I bet you in the Fruitland area, even the Muscatine side of the Fruitland, I mean, we probably, I would say a good 75% has purchased signs.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Yeah. We have a really great community.
Got a lot of support.
If you haven't got a sign yet, even if you live outside of Fruitland and want to support and get one of these cool signs in your yard, it's a great way to support, and you can show your support by sticking that in your front yard. And
sure.
I mean, I don't want to say that you get to the fire faster if that yard's... No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to have a sign in your yard to get your fire put out. I was just kidding. That was never mentioned. Okay. Can you cut that out? All right. So, anything else we need to know about the event? There is actually an event on Facebook that you guys have created, so that if you want to stay up to date, stay on the Fruitland Fire Department page. They'll be updating and reminding you, even though, I mean, it's next weekend, so...
So we're trying to get up with the times a little bit, and got something a little new we're going to try this year.
Oh.
I mean, cash is always good, but we did set up a Square account.
Oh, fancy. Again, bougie.
I think we can accept some plastic.
Our fire department's even bougie.
Yeah.
Accepting credit cards. So bring your plastic or your cash, and we'll accept it.
That's right.
There's going to be a ton of things that you guys can do to fill the entire day and have a lot of fun. We have a great park too, so I mean, during the event, take the kids over to the park for a bit, do the water slide. I'm sure they'd love to watch the water fight that Fruitland Fire you guys are gonna take home the gold on that.
We have trophies for those.
I was just gonna say, what happens if you win?
We get trophies. We get a trophy. So the Water War is going to be basically a trophy-only thing.
Sure.
Well, actually, take that back. You know what? Take my word back on that. So we got it's a $50 buy-in per team for departments. So there's going to be some cash involved in that.
Okay.
So it'd be payout first through third, cash and trophies.
Gotcha. So you get cash and trophies, and you get to brag about it, bragging rights too.
The cornhole competition, there's going to be entry fees well in that, so that'll be 100% payout back to probably first, second, third on that one as well.
Sweet. So opportunity to get some money back, and then you can just go ahead and spend it again at the event.
That's right.
And buy some food and drinks and have a good time. Does it cost anything to get into the event?
No.
No cost to get into the event. It's just enjoying the food and the music and the cornhole and the water wars and all of that stuff, and it's going to be a really cool community event. I'm excited because we always are like, dang it, like Fruitland Fun Days is so far away, so this will be a cool annual event, right? Event?
I hope so.
Yeah.
See how
annual event to get us through till Fruitland Fun Days too. So very fun. Come and visit us, bougie people, down in Fruitland, and have a really good time. Blues and barbecue, and just enjoy yourselves. We always have a good time. Yeah. So if you've never been to a Fruitland event, you're gonna want to get out your golf cart, get out those side by sides, do all that stuff, and come down and hang out. We have in the scroll some of the information, but you can check out their Facebook page, Fruitland Fire Department Facebook page, and get all the information as well. We'll stick some of those flyers up, and you'll see some information also in Discover Muscatine next week to remind you about all of the events that are coming up too. So before you guys leave though, I'm glad you guys came because today's actually National Waffle Day.
You mentioned that earlier.
I did. And I wanted to play a game with the waffles. You can eat them after if you want, depending on how good of aim you are. Or if it lands on the floor, you might not want to do that.
5-second rule.
But we are going to play little frisbee golf and see which one of us can actually make it with the waffle.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go out here to do that. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, but you guys are not going to want to miss out on the waffle frisbee contest here that's coming up right after the commercial break.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
So we are coming out here. We are going to do a little frisbee golf here. Action. Are you taking that cart? Which cart are you taking? Okay. Okay. So we're all here. Oh gosh. And we're going to be doing frisbee waffle. It's National Waffle Day. Did you guys know that?
We did not.
No?
We got pancakes.
Oh man! Pancakes are really good too. All right. All right. Who do you think's gonna win, Dominic? Who do you think's gonna win?
Yes.
Thank
you.
What?
We stick together.
He just
Dominic
picked him.
stick together.
I was just gonna say he just picked him because he has the same name.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna see who can make it the closest to their cart. All right. Mine's a little. Is yours?
Mine's soggy.
Oh gosh. All right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! You
I got part of it in. I got part of it in.
Dang it! He's gonna eat it. He can eat his now, but shucks.
I might eat a quarter of it.
He's a quarter of a winner in the Frisbee Waffle Contest for National Waffle Day.
It's all in one piece.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat it.
Mine busted up. That was fun. We're going to go to another quick break, and we'll be right back with some more stuff. He's eating his waffle. Is it good? Up. The upside is up. Yeah. It's National Waffle Day, so you should come definitely to Hy-Vee and get in on some of these waffles. They have a ton of different. He ate one. How was the waffle?
It was really good.
It was really good. They have really good waffles here, so come and celebrate. Brandon, he's testing it out. Yo, they're both testing it out. Good.
Mine never hit the ground. It was good.
It was good. So, all right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break again, and we'll be right back with some more stuff happening in Muscatine.
Attention! This is an important message for all you grown-ups. Get the COVID vaccine. I miss my friends. This is the end of the message. I'm back. Not so fast. You can't return to a regular program yet. Not until you get the COVID vaccine. This for real is the end of my message. Safe care, your way. Unity Point Health. Know how much you matter to this world.
Well, apparently my problem is that I'm short. And you can't win the waffle frisbee contest if you're short, according to little Dominic over there. I'm regretting my decision to buy him a waffle this morning for breakfast. He's not paying attention.
No, he's not.
Gosh, typical man. That was fun, though. Thanks for playing with me.
Yep.
Thanks for putting on this event.
Thanks for having
I know
us.
it benefits you guys too at the fire department, but really it is going to be a cool community event and something to kind of bring us all back together, have some fun,
Yep.
take our minds off the C word.
That's right.
And have a good time and raise a little money for a good cause.
Yeah, it'll be a great time.
They probably put the flyer up there on the back there. Sponsors, we got all kinds of sponsors. A lot of people supporting us, including my late father, Tom Hayes, and Paul Elshoff. Passed away this year. He was a huge supporter of the fire department.
Yep.
Miss those guys.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't get watery. I'll get watery. If you get watery, I'll get watery. Whew. No, both really great guys, and I agree. This is going to be a great annual event, something that they both would have loved for sure. Loved community events, loved some barbecue, loved some blues, and really, really loved the Fruitland Fire Department. So this is going to be a cool event. Come support them in the first annual. I'm calling it the first annual, and it's going to be a really fun time.
So check out our Facebook site too. We have kind of another page up that does monthly vendors.
Oh yes. So
we have all kinds of monthly vendors that come in, sell food down there. Everything from tacos to your carnival food. Barbecue. Rick's Ribs been there a few times. Actually, Paul Elshoff, Dominic tried his first funnel cake fries ever, and Paul was the one that got him to try those. So
those are yummy.
Yes, very yummy.
It's super nice to have those vendors down in Fruitland every once in a while. Have a little bit of variety for food choices down there, and also you get to support, again, the fire department by making those purchases too.
10% of their sales goes back to the fire department. So.
Awesome. So lots of stuff to do. So excited that you guys joined us. I hope that I see you at the event. I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully you guys can win the cooler with my face on it. If you're lucky, I don't know. But I would take your chances, get some tickets, 50-50, all sorts of things, all sorts of ways to have a good time. We will see you down at the Blues.
Fruitland Fire, Blues and
Barbecue.
Yep.
So, all right, we are going to go to another quick commercial and celebrate some of our sponsors. And we are so grateful for you guys to be with us today and to hear all about the Fruitland Fire Department and what they have coming up. So we will see you again tomorrow. It's Wellness Wednesday on the Muscatine Today Show. Tomorrow, Scott will be here, and we'll also be chatting with MCSA about their fireworks tent. Speaking of events coming up, fireworks. The 4th of July is right around the corner, so come out to the parking lot at Hy-Vee and grab some of those fireworks. And the I highly recommend the adult poppers. Very specific, adult poppers. These things are like amazing. You're gonna need some. If you like poppers, you're gonna want
those little
adult.
White ones.
They're like the white ones, only they're big.
Oh,
okay.
They're adult poppers. You should go buy some before you leave the parking lot, for sure. They're super fun. We like stock up on them so that we can use them as far into the year as possible. And they're a lot of fun. So that's my recommendation. So go out to the tent, support MCSA, and get all the gear you need for fireworks this weekend. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Remember and tell that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.
Hello, I'm Tennille with R7 Reclaimed, located in Grandview, Iowa. We mix old and new goods together so that you can find the story of your home. When you get here, you will find a mix of old and new goods that are put together so seamlessly you won't even be able to tell which is which. And not only that, it's going to speak to you and your home. We are worth the road trip. We call it the R7 road trip. So punch in 337 Cemetery Lane, Grandview, Iowa into that GPS and make the road trip.